Good morning, my friends. This is Dr. Ginny Barrow. For those of you who don't know me, I am an executive coach, leadership coach, career strategist, motivational speaker, #1 best-selling author. And this week's micro learning, I'm going to focus on developing a growth mindset. And this is why this topic is important. I've been coaching now full-time for almost 4 years. And before that, I spent over 25 years in the corporate world working in technology and financial services. Since I began my coaching practice, working closely every day with talented leaders who are looking to advance in their careers and take themselves to the next level, I have found that the biggest distinction between people who are really thriving in their careers and feeling fulfilled and doing work that is impactful to them are those people who have developed a growth mindset, who live in a space of a growth mindset. So before I even go into the details, let me share with you what is a growth mindset, or what is a mindset. According to the Neuro Leadership Institute, a mindset is a way of thinking about the goals that you pursue professionally and personally. And a growth mindset is a concept coined by Carol Dweck, and it's the belief that abilities and skills can improve. So I want to contrast this week the difference between what is a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. And I want to start by the fixed mindset, and I'm going to share with you part of what I wrote in my current book that's coming out in March of 2021. And here's some of the questions that I want to give you so that you can assess whether or not you have a fixed or growth mindset. So jot these questions down, pause the video as you go through, and you can simply answer the questions for yourself. So this is the challenge that I'm giving you today. Question number 1 is, do you believe that talent and intelligence can't be changed? Do you experience highly negative emotions regularly? Do you judge and evaluate your performance as a test of your competence and worth? Meaning that if you do something and you don't succeed at it, you beat yourself up and consider that you are bad at it? Do you see change as a threat? When there are company reorgs, any change, your manager changes, your assignments, your roles change, how do you see those changes? Do you see them as a threat? Do you feel anxiety about your performance on a regular basis? Do you feel concerned about how you appear to others? In other words, what others think of you. And it doesn't mean that you don't care what anybody thinks. We all care what people think, otherwise we would go outside with our pajamas on, right? But this is a little more intense around feeling really concerned about what other people think about you. The other question is, do you fear asking questions or admitting what you don't know? If you're in a meeting, do you hesitate because you don't want people to think, oh, she doesn't know that? And the last 3 questions are like this. Do you avoid challenging yourself and stick to what you already know? Do you avoid challenging yourself and typically stick to what you already know? Do you see setbacks as a personal attack? Do you see setbacks as a personal attack? When something doesn't go the way that you quite want it to go, do you take it personally? Do you give up quickly? If you try, it doesn't work out, you quit. Is that you? Do you hide mistakes because you don't want people, again, to perceive you, right? That you don't know what you're doing. Do you hide mistakes? And do you experience being self-critical often? Do you experience beating yourself up with that negative self-talk often? These are the questions that I would love for you to answer. As I said, if you want to stop the video and think about them and answer them, this is your first challenge today about identifying where you are in the growth mindset spectrum, from fixed mindset to growth mindset. So this is it for today. I hope that this is a week that's going to be very valuable for you. My friends, if we don't develop a growth mindset, whatever stage of your career you're at, it is going to be so much more difficult to achieve whatever goals or worthy ideals you have set for yourself. So this is my way as a coach to give you this free training where you can identify, first of all, where am I in the spectrum of growth mindset versus fixed mindset? And then we're going to tackle how to develop a growth mindset to support you as you decide to move forward in your career and in your life, with your relationships and in general, so that you can feel more fulfilled, happier every day, and in living in a space of possibilities and abundance versus scarcity, threat, and fear. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.